Hello, everybody. This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and I'm here with...
The Zen Librarian.
Yes, we're from the S&M show, and we're here, PBR Podcast.
The second best podcast in the world.
The second best. You heard it from her and me.
Hit it! Sophisticated
podcast, baby. Now tell me something good. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? PBR Podcast, Mike Plano, Derek D, Ming Chen, and the lovely and talented Samantha Quintas.
Quintas.
I say it right? I said it right?
I don't know. Did we? Who cares?
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody cares about that? Well, I guess if you're tuning into this podcast, hopefully you listened to the first part of this where we were on the S&M morning show, right? Is that
Yes, that's right. The S&M show on smodcast.com.
The S&M Never in the Morning show.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we were in the morning in like ages.
Mornings? God.
Yeah.
If you are a PBR podcast fan and you didn't hear that, pause this right now. Well, don't pause it yet. I'm going to tell you what to do first.
Yeah.
What I want you to do
They're
is
going to pause
go-
it and they're going to be like, wait, now what?
Right.
Now I just never listen again.
Hopefully they didn't pause. How many people just paused it and they're sitting there in limbo?
Forever.
I hope we didn't lose too many.
Nope, they're back.
60%.
No, they're back. Yep. 60% of them. Ming, right now they should go to where to listen to the first part of this
Go to
podcast?
smodcast.com, look for the Smodcoast Morning Show. It should be the newest file up on there. Or you can go to youtube.com/Ming Chen, MINGCHEN. We got.
And you can watch it, right? You can watch the video part.
Thanks to you guys allowing me to pay homage to your video podcast.
That damn copyright didn't come through fast enough.
Yeah, I have not. I'm sorry, my franchise fee check. It's on its way. I left it in my glove box.
Nice.
We're the good old boys. So yeah, it's they're in the car. The traveler's checks are in the car.
Well, we started at the beginning of that, so and we ended their episode with our top or bottom. So I mean,
We shouldn't tell them the question, though.
No, we'll start from the. Just
I was just saying, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So we'll just start with.
I mean, like, they'll obviously figure it out based on what we say, but...
If they didn't know, though, we're in Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank, New Jersey.
Right.
In this awesome comic book store with movie memorabilia,
Everything.
comic book history.
Singing.
We are here.
They have little Breaking Bad
They do.
figurines.
I know, it's great.
And we have the GIMP from Pulp Fiction. You want the GIMP action figure? We have the GIMP.
That's here, too.
Bring in the GIMP. So, top or bottom, number one. You want to start your answer? If you want to hear what it was, you're going to have to go back to their podcast and find out what the question was.
This is so charged, but I'm going to go Republicans on top, Democrats on the bottom.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. I got to go back to Ronald Reagan. Just giving it.
You love jelly beans, too?
I do love jelly beans.
Who doesn't?
I do love jelly beans. I do love jelly beans. And I love old westerns. No, I don't.
Oh.
Or whatever. I don't even know what movies he was in. But
That's funny, man, because on your podcast, we talked about why we think
we can't tell them
Donald
what we
Trump
talked
is
about.
going to get elected, and Ronald Reagan was an actor. Like, we
Yes.
act like that didn't happen already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
literally an actor. Did he go to high class schools? Was he highly educated? No, he was an actor.
He was a man's man.
He was a man's
working
man.
Sounds like a Brute commercial.
Cold beer.
But I could see, like Ronald Reagan on top, just like
You keep doing this motion. Like,
Right? Yeah. I'm horrified over here.
Giving the old 1-2 or banging someone. What's it going on?
right, yeah, I never know. So yeah,
Derek D.
Well, I like being an independent, but I would go Republicans on top, Democrats on the bottom.
Okay.
Just because Democrats are, I don't know, everything's messed up right now. Everything's messed up. They've been in it for 8 years.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So,
That
I mean,
makes sense.
we all know you're a huge Donald Trump fan. Do we have to really go into it?
No.
Samantha Quintas.
I'm going to Democrats on top. Republicans are boring. They're old. Totally missionary on
Yeah,
bottom.
they're smarter.
Totally missionary on bottom. Democrats are way on top, having more fun.
Yeah, they have more fun, but they're dumb.
Well, we're just talking top or bottom.
I hate to even do this to everybody, but I have to go independent.
No, you can't. No,
I
you
can't.
can't. No, don't cop out of the
I'm
question.
independent.
Yeah, don't cop out
I
of the
still have to
question.
pick.
Jesus.
no, I'm going Green
Oh my
Party. I'm
God.
going Green Party then. Freaking
Libertarian or
Yeah.
something.
Holy shit.
Writing my own name.
dude, I'm going Ralph Nader's definitely fucking
Ross
everybody.
Perot, where'd he go?
All right. I guess in that. Oh my God, I can't even believe I'm going to say it. I'm gonna have to go Republican on top,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah, man.
I like my. I want Well, I don't know.
Our fiscal shit is all
Democrats.
fucked up.
I meant to say Democrats.
Our fiscal shit is all fucked up.
Did I say Republicans?
You did.
That's what I said.
Freudian
read
slip.
Democrat. Read Demo-Republican.
A little Freudian slip there.
But
Yeah.
Read Democratic-Republican.
Libertarian Party.
Top or bottom number 2.
Democapublican.
Democapublican. Thank you. That's what I was
Okay.
looking for. Top or bottom number 2. Rick Grimes on TV.
Okay.
Or Rick Grimes in the comic book.
Oh, Rick Grimes in the comic book by far. By far.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys read the comic book, but way more hardcore. The comic's way more violent, way more. He's more of a badass in the comic book.
Is he like
For sure.
dismembered in the comic book, right?
Do we spoil? Yes.
I mean, if you
now,
read
you know
the
what?
book, you know.
It's been out.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
He's missing a hand.
He's missing a hand in the comic books.
Like, let's.
Left or right? Because that's very important.
I believe it's the right one.
I believe it's the right one as
Oh,
well.
wow, okay, so
Yeah. Oh, way more badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah.
He would kick whiny Rick Grimes' ass from. The
Oh,
TV.
yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
True or false? Berthnell, John Berthnell,
Yes.
is going to play Jesse in Jesse the Preacher. What's Jesse Custer?
He's supposed to be the Punisher in the Daredevil season 2.
Oh, so I'm totally-
Could I? Ooh, I didn't
He
hear.
would be
Where'd you
cool.
hear that?
I think I might have just wished it.
Wow.
Just now. I think I just put it out in the universe as we
He
speak.
might be a little.
You don't think he makes a good Jesse
No, I
Custer?
think he could. I don't know if he's got too much of an. He's a badass. I've met
Yeah.
the man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes weed.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know, as does everybody. I'm just saying. But he's a badass though. I mean, he's like hard. You know, I
Jesse
could.
Custer's a
Wow.
badass, man. He's got the word of
He
God.
is. He is. You know, I could see that. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't hear that. I love it.
I'm just putting it out in the universe.
I love it. But yes,
I want credit.
Rick Grimes comic book by
Okay.
far.
Derek D.
Okay, was he from Walking Dead?
Oh, you
I don't watch
you
Walking
bastard.
Dead. So I'm gonna go Rick Grimes. I'm gonna go I don't give a fuck.
Not a choice.
That's right. I couldn't
don't-
go independent.
Not a
You have to
choice.
give a fuck.
Okay, I guess the original was in the comic book. Him in the comic book on top.
I'm going comic book.
Is that what you said?
Doing a dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm with Ming. I'm with Ming.
Comic book on top. I mean,
You know
he's
what?
a pussy.
And on TV?
Yeah, he's a
What,
fucking
Is he
pussy.
totally not the same character? I don't read. I
He's
haven't
just
read
like
the
a
comic.
whiny bitch. I mean, God, his son, who I hate equally as much as him, has more testicles than he does.
Oh,
and
his
that's weird.
son, his son needs to die.
his
Physically has 3 balls.
physically.
You know, most guys
Four.
got 2. Some
Four.
guys, this guy's got
4.
4.
2. It does. Does the son die in the comic?
No.
No.
God damn
Does-
it! Kill him
I
off
mean,
already.
I don't
Wait,
wanna,
side note before you keep going. Ming.
Yes.
You were talking about Daredevil on Netflix?
Yes.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Right?
No.
But did I
Hated it.
At www.quietdown.com, I need to
WWE what?
www.quietdown.com.
Okay.
I need to.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Are they switching the actor though for Daredevil for second
So
season?
bad.
No, not that I know
so
of.
bad.
They,
Oh,
and
I-
they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but I
No.
thought I heard that.
No,
Daredevil
God.
just sucks as a character to begin
Oh
with.
my God, a blind lawyer from Hell's Kitchen. Oh my God, how
that.
that's one of
How
the
great is
greatest.
D'Onofrio?
D'Onofrio's amazing.
I hate him, but he's great.
Yeah.
No, like I can't get into a show that you have to like watch the first show, then the second episode, then the third one, then watch till the end of season 1 before you get
it's
into it. Like it's
called-
sad.
Sam, that's a TV show.
No, if you can't wrap me in the pilot, then you don't deserve me. Like if you can't get my attention,
Listen, I'm not going to argue.
I believe they.
I fell asleep 3 times trying to watch the show. I never got past the first episode.
Oh, I like it.
and it had that like
You
at
guys
the
are
end,
insane.
that hot vampire chick from True Blood came in. Even she couldn't entice me to keep watching.
Who came in? Which?
That like big-eyed
Well,
bitch with the red hair.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess I'll say Rick Grimes on.
Are you part?
I love it. They invented the concept of the cereal, like
Yeah.
Shakespearean time.
Oh, wait, yeah.
And you can't or
You didn't answer yet.
I just did.
Yeah,
you said on
he
TV?
that.
Rick Grimes on TV.
Yeah. Well, you never read the comic.
Yeah.
Why did you like mumble that? Because that makes you less of a man.
You're yelling a lot.
I am yelling.
You're
a lot.
yelling a lot. You're in a bad mood. You have a purple wire that connects to the soundboard and purple
It's
headphones to
actually-
match it.
Blue.
It's very aggressive color, by the way.
I mean, I got to be honest.
blue or
If this
purple?
were my show, I would just do that for a second.
yeah. And
Yelling.
thank God bless the mute button.
Top or bottom, number 3. Don't
Okay.
we know it well? Asbury Park or Red Bank?
Oh, Asbury Park by far.
What?
my
I did
friend.
not think you'd say
Asbury
that, but
Park
I
by
love
far.
it.
I work in Red Bank, but I definitely hang out and I would make love in Asbury Park.
Hey, there you
Well,
go.
you
as
know,
such.
you can make
God,
love in
Asbury
Asbury Park.
Park is. I mean, the last. I mean, I've been living there basically.
When you say make love in Asbury Park, do you mean like you would like if Asbury Park was a physical entity, you would make love in it, or you would just make love in that 1 square mile that is Asbury Park?
both.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not in the ghetto ass area.
Would
Yeah.
you do it while listening to Tunnel Tunnel of Love by Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little... Hey, Bruce, can you sing a little Tunnel of Love?
I know the song, but what?
No, not Derek. Bruce.
Bruce, come here.
Bruce,
get on the
here.
mic, Bruce.
Come on.
Okay.
I've come to the point in our relationship where I just assume that anybody I bring to the table, Derek will do.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
But no, I don't. I forget the. Well, Bruce.
Right on this into this
Yeah, you don't actually. You don't actually need to know the words. You just need to like sound drunk.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, do the other song by Bruce. Screen door slam. There's always a screen door.
You're not a beauty, but you're alright. Yeah, listen.
I gotta admit, like, my favorite, like, drunken Bruce is with the Christmas song where he just starts like, oh, yeah, you've been a good boy, you've been playing that saxophone.
Oh, that the
like 7-year-olds are listening.
You better not pout. I'll tell you why. Santa Claus. Yeah, listen, I work in Red Bank. I love Red Bank, but at night, Staten Island comes and invades.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not as sexy anymore.
They come to Porta too.
They do, but
Do they really? They
They're
make
all
that-
kind of isolated.
They stay in the
there,
back room though. I stay in the
but-
front room.
Yeah. I stay in
boom
the
room.
The boom boom room. Yes.
I don't go in the.
Yeah, not the Abbott Lodge. I don't go to the Abbott Lodge. I stay in the boom boom room.
No, I don't go to the boom.
Oh, don't go to the boom room. Okay,
No.
I stay out. Yeah,
Stay in the front
main
where they
room.
got
Stay
old
in-
school hip hop playing.
Oh
and stuff.
yes, that is cool.
Yeah.
Word
That's
up.
cool. Don't-
Word up.
Derek did.
Asbury Park for sure.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
you know what? I grew up younger. Well, when I was younger, real young, going to Asbury Park, and then
2
it was
years
just-
ago?
Yeah,
it's
right. You're like
2 years ago.
15.
But no, I remember
Pre or post boy band?
way pre.
Okay.
But I remember they had rides on the boardwalk. They had the merry-go-round, and all that stuff. And I remember going to those rides, and then in the the late 80s, early 90s, I was still really little, but then it just went huge slum and terrible and fell off. And now it's coming. It's more than coming back. As long
Boom.
as you
Back.
stay on the strip, Cookman
Sure,
and Ocean Ave.
sure.
A couple blocks over, you'll get murdered. But so I have
Same thing
to,
with Red Bank.
Yeah.
There's a
I
west
have-
side everywhere.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I have to go with Asbury Park on top, Red Bank on the bottom. Although I have a lot of fond memories coming to Red Bank. My brother went to RBC,
Yeah.
going to all his football games,
Sure.
and I was little watching those. But
Why did your brother go to RBC and you went to Neptune?
because I could have went to
Unwanted
RBC.
child.
I didn't-
Yeah, your parents
Yeah.
didn't love
No,
you.
no.
They
man.
love you. They loved you.
You
but
wanna
not
know
the
the ex-
same.
Did you see that look of panic in his
look at
eyes?
him,
He's like,
he's
no.
No, you want to know the explanation? My parents thought that my brother would fall into the wrong group of friends.
That's what they
in
told
Neptune.
him later.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because those same friends don't go to Red Bank.
No. I passed the test to get in. I could have went to RBC.
Yeah.
I chose not to. I wanted to go to Neptune because that's where I went. All my friends were there. I was like, I'm not
Right.
gonna leave.
No.
Although I wouldn't take anything back. I loved high school in Neptune, but the girls at RBC were definitely hotter.
Oh yeah, they all wear the skirts, right?
Yeah, they're
They wear
just-
the Catholic schoolgirl
You got to
uniforms.
see them every day when you're working.
They're just
right?
hotter. But I digress. Asbury Park on top, Red Bank on the bottom.
Nice.
Sam Quintas.
I agree. Asbury Park on top. There's a level of like pretentiousness. Like if you want to go to a dive bar in Red Bank, it's still not a dive bar. Like it's still like there's just a level.
Where's the dive bar in Red Bank?
Right? Like I'm thinking like Bradigan's, and I still wouldn't go there.
Bradigan's.
Like
Bradigan's-
even Walt Street Pub is just a little too pretentious
Oh,
for me.
yes.
But don't
Like,
forget, though, that it used to be all dive bars, man.
yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like a girl like me, I'm not going to the downtown for my drinks. I'm not going to Red for my drinks.
The
I'm going to
downtown-
like the Asbury Lanes with Ming Chen.
The downtown's got some history though.
Downtown used to be dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you remember it dirty?
I remember when
Chubbies? You remember Chubbies?
I don't remember
You
Chubbies.
I remember Chubby.
Downtown, I remember just being real thin and long.
Yeah. Multi-leveled like it is.
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
It's not wide open like
No.
it is. And beautiful now.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
wait.
I like a good dive bar.
Is Mr. Z's Pizza still over there?
No,
there's
it wasn't Mr. Z's.
What
It
was
was Mr. Pizza Slice.
Mr.
Mr. Pizza Slice.
It's,
It is
it's
still there.
still there, but the
Still
guy's not.
That's nostalgic.
Did
I
he
should-
die?
No, he's
No,
alive.
he's alive.
He
Did
beat
he
cancer.
Did he?
Good for him.
He looks like he could beat cancer.
Yeah, he looks like
Right?
like
He's a badass.
yeah. Cancer like saw him and he was just like he gave it that face, and Cancer was like, whoa.
He's the guy that Walt Flanagan wishes was his dad. I know, there's a whole story. You have to listen back to the Tom Steve Dave episode, but yes,
That's awesome.
he blurted it out to him once.
He said, "I wish you were my dad."
Yes.
And how did he respond?
He
Punched him in the face. He said, "How's that for your father?"
Because if I remember it, for the listeners out there, if I want to describe this guy the way I remember him,
Yeah.
he would be like an older Italian gentleman, but he had completely white hair
Yes.
with a white thick mustache,
Yeah.
a white like T-shirt, maybe with a red logo on it for his pizza place,
Right.
tight and muscular,
Muscle,
Yeah.
yeah.
and angry.
Angry.
Yeah.
Very
Almost
angry.
Always
like
angry.
soup Nazi.
Very angry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do think I remember that.
That's
guy.
Mr. Pizza Slice.
Yeah, you would order like a piece of pizza, and he'd be like, "What do you want?
Yeah.
Is that it?"
Yeah, because we would before we pick up my brother from practice
Yeah.
right after the game, my parents would walk over, get a pizza
Yeah.
slice. Yeah, I remember that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There
great.
was no service with a smile there. There was
Yeah.
never like a thank you for your patronage.
No.
It was like, go eat that and don't make a mess.
Yeah, he retired a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But the place still lives on. Thankfully.
Good for him.
I have a lot of good memories. I worked in Red Bank for a long time, and I guess like Derek was saying, Asbury Park was down when I was at the early drinking age
Yep.
when we were going out to
Sure.
bars. So we came to Red Bank a lot. But I gotta be honest, man. There's nothing like the city by the sea. Asbury Park is just it has it. It has it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
It's just the
coming
spot.
back like tenfold. Like just
Yeah.
every 2 seconds is a new bar, a restaurant, or somewhere to go. It's awesome.
Yeah. So if you haven't been there, you should go there. And if you go there, you should.
We did a pod from Porta.
We did pod from Porta. We did a little man on the street there. You can check it out on our YouTube channel.
We did a pod from the beer garden.
We did.
Right.
We were there.
We did.
Yeah, we did a man on the street.
We did
from
the man on the
beer
street
garden.
from there. Yeah.
Beer garden. Spell it.
Oh.
What's a beer garden anyway?
Yeah.
Right? You can find out on the YouTube channel.
Oh, speaking of the beer garden-
YouTube.com/pizza.
Speaking of the beer garden, I don't know if you heard this, but they were so impressed by us, Samantha Q, being over there. They're thinking about letting people podcast there live on Thursdays and Fridays.
Really?
Yeah, that's what
Were you guys on the roof or inside?
We were on the roof.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did you draw a crowd A and B? Did you have a speaker where people could hear?
We did
or
not. No, we
Talking about-
didn't. That's what they're trying to aim for, though. Where we would
Really?
we would podcast live where everyone could hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've been talking about doing this live show. Maybe we should
Imagine we
test
do
it
some-
out at the beer garden.
Imagine you something like that, like if Gattos could cover something like
Yeah.
that, then people would like.
Yeah, but we'd have to, we'd have to charge admission if we did a big live show with
yeah.
multiple podcasts.
Gatto would be the hot chick, though. He'd be a draw for sure. Impactful Joker's Joe Gatto, good friend of ours.
Yeah,
Is.
he's
But,
he's our featured guest host on PBR. But
Anytime it's
honestly-
available, he jumps in.
Yeah.
Which I love. So yeah, they're get ready. They're thinking about kind of doing a hosting live podcast.
I
up
like
there
it.
And,
That's cool. That's good.
So they would broadcast it like through the house speakers.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd
or,
be great.
or just do
Cool.
it up on the roof, and then what better environment? You got big giant pretzels and beer. Like, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
This is why we do it.
Well, we've done a bunch in live venues, like
Yeah.
like you said at Porta and places like that, and it's interesting, man. It's a different vibe. Like in this one episode at Porta, I had this little girl, like just come right up to me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, we're doing a show, and like sometimes the show could be risque, and she's just standing there staring at me.
Yeah, you're like dick,
Like,
dick, 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 dick.
How many dicks was that?
Yeah, if you watch ours, drunken dude wandered over and just started talking in the mic.
And wouldn't go away.
No, but he was in Trinidad, and he was like, "Wow, man, what are you guys doing here, man? What is a podcast? What the, I was
You
like,
didn't even know what it was.
You didn't know what it was. I explained it to him, and now that I watched that back, I was like, man, we should have kept him around.
Yeah.
Sure, he had some cool story about, I don't know,
Something.
Yeah,
Growing up, like,
about
Yeah.
banging a hooker with dysentery or something.
or,
Like,
or
it was
the
like-
weird fang growing between his two front teeth.
Oh yeah, he had weird
Oh.
teeth, but yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, shoot, why didn't we keep him around? So yeah, it is cool. We had a lot of people come over, like, what are you guys doing? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, people like to see that. And when you got a cool set, like you have a good setup and stuff, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, they're legit.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So I think this is one of the rare times we all say Asbury Park.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, which deservedly so. Deservedly so.
Top or bottom, number 4, Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs?
Ooh, wow!
How did I know that?
Holy
That's
wow!
crazy.
That's insane.
something makes me suspect you didn't because it's written in pen and everything else is typed.
Number 4 is
Wow.
always left blank.
Wow,
Just saying.
man, that's a good one. Now, yeah, Reservoir Dogs is like my first girlfriend, but
Oh.
but I think Pulp Fiction is like my second girlfriend, who's
Oh,
the
we
hotter,
touch- and
the
you
hotter,
touched the boob.
the hotter girlfriend. Yeah, where
Right,
where
you
she
touch
let
the
you
boob,
touch
yeah.
the boob and yeah,
Touch the vagine.
yes, and then she let me do a Marcellus Wallace on her. So so I'm gonna go with Pulp Fiction.
Bring in the gimp.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pulp Fiction. I just it was geez, man. I mean, that's one movie I could watch over, and not that Reservoir Dogs isn't, but Pulp, like, yeah, just Pulp for sure.
He loves the pulp.
I love the Pulp.
You get pulp in your orange juice?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Oh man, those are both really good movies.
It's tough, right?
Yeah, that is tough
tough.
one. I don't know. Maybe I'll go. I might go Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
I just,
Wow.
Fuck it. Reservoir Dogs on top, Pulp Fiction on the bottom. I don't know.
I'll tell you why he just said Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
Because essentially what's going to happen is we're going to leave. He knows that Samantha is also going to say Reservoir Dogs. And then we're
Why
going
would
to
you blow up my spot like that,
Because
man?
we all know. And then we're going to leave here. And then Derek's going to like do a tweet. And he's going to like hashtag, oh, Samantha was so cute. I think she digs me.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Inevitably.
Can you actually now? So it adds to the ambience?
Yeah, but I never do that. Why do you?
Like, he'll text me later. It'll be like 12 o'clock. I'll be falling asleep. Like, bling. And it'll be like, do you think she digs boy bands? Should I send her? Should I send her one of Mixed Results to beat?
Yeah.
I got one tape left.
Just send me the picture.
A
Actually,
tape. It's not even a CD.
Yeah, tape.
It's a tape.
I got
You
one
can
tape.
check
left.
just
Let me
send.
see if I have a picture.
Yeah,
here.
please.
yeah.
Like
But
it's imperative.
This is
actually.
going to weigh very heavily on whether on the answer of that midnight text.
Because I sent it to my buddy,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm just wondering if it's still in the Facebook Messenger.
I have the right stuff stuck in my head. I've had it stuck in my head for 2
man.
hours.
I apologize. Show the world.
The right stuff.
Oh my God! No,
stop
come
it,
here,
man.
come here. Let me say it.
He
Let
just
me
pulled
say
up a picture of Menergized. I'm sorry, Mixed Results.
We had just won a contest.
You gotta describe to the world. I guess we'll put it up.
Show the camera.
We'll make sure it's up on social media
Yeah.
too.
Show the camera.
Okay, so this guy in the middle holding
Okay.
this trophy, that's totally Kevin from the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
He's the one no one likes.
You know what his actual name is?
What?
Samuel.
No, it's
First
no.
and last.
No way.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah. Parents
did
hated
anybody
him.
like him because he's the one nobody liked?
Yeah, people like
Yeah,
him.
with a name like Samuel,
the guy,
how
the
can you
guy
go
next,
wrong?
The guy next to him in the hat, that's like the Chris Kirkpatrick of the group.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
This guy over here in the shiny denim jacket.
Yeah, but he was the dude who could dance his ass off. He's the one who taught us all dances.
Okay,
he's a really good dancer.
But shiny. Okay, so then he's the Lance Bass. Of the
Yeah,
group.
well, no, he was more of the JC Chasez.
you, I completely agree with Justin Timberlake. You even have frosted tips.
Oh, I had it all.
Like, that's terrible. And this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's a fucking serial killer.
No, Justin. I was hanging out with him last week, actually.
He's a
Justin.
serial killer.
He's the
He
actual
looks like a serial killer.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, well, he's
You
a
have
serial
frosted
killer.
tips in that, and that's scary.
Notice we have a trophy. We just won, boy.
Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. Don't move that.
Wait,
back.
hold on.
Oh, wait, let me see it again. Let me see it again.
Hold
Let
on.
me see it again.
What was the
There you
name
go.
of the boy band that you defeated in this competition? Do you remember?
No, it was a talent show. It was multiple.
Okay.
It's
It
There's
wasn't.
multiple boy bands.
Okay, it wasn't. Yeah, so
Oh
you
my
had to
God.
have like defeated some of them, right?
Oh man.
Were you the only boy band?
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
okay.
still remember the dance moves?
Some of them.
Can you do them?
So wait, it's a talent show. Who were you competing against? Like a dude playing a cello
How have
and
you
a
not
dude.
had them dance for
No,
you
like
yet?
singers, dancers, rappers. It was yeah.
Wait, we got like a really wide lens on your camera, right? So you could do some dance moves right here.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You just said you did.
No, he was wrong. He was mistaken.
No, there's this. Look, see, you get some of that action. That was a Throwback Thursday.
Oh my god.
If you follow me on Instagram,
Which I think I do. I think I actually breezed over this. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck he's posting, but I am not watching that.
if you follow me on Instagram, I'm Derek DeAngelis on Instagram. You can see that.
Oh my god.
Sam Quintas. It's amazing.
I pick Reservoir Dogs
I'm
clearly.
following
Yeah.
right now.
I just
don't know
saw
how I'm
Reservoir
not.
Dogs for the first time the other day, and it's like mind blowing to me. And yeah,
I mean, Pulp Fiction.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm the
That's
shiny-
good.
Yeah, we were pretty good.
That's good. Derek DeAngelis on follow that on Instagram. Derek
Yeah,
DeAngelis.
I'll follow you back.
We got some social media love going on right here, everybody.
Oh, yeah, man.
They're gonna have a social media baby.
Oh yeah.
Pulp Fiction's clearly on top for all the reasons that we've stated.
it's so cliche.
Whatever. So, and here's the last one. By the way, this is the first time we ever ran out of top or bottom music. I had to restart that. That's 21.
Really?
That's 21 minutes of top or bottom.
Well, we're dude, we're in the
In the stage.
we're in the stash.
I love it.
Station.
We're on location.
I know.
So
We're on
the
location.
last one, Ming.
Okay.
Top or bottom, Goonies 2
Okay.
or Star Wars 7?
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so easy.
Holy shit.
This
don't
is like a no thought
Whoa, whoa.
process.
You would think, right?
Speak for
But-
yourself, woman.
Yeah.
I'll speak for everyone.
Goonies 2 is data back. Goonies 2.
The
It kinda has to be.
entire original cast.
Did I tell you I took one of those weird Facebook tests the other day about which Goonie member are you? And I got fucking Chunk.
Makes total sense. Makes total
Yeah.
sense.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
She comes here and truffle shuffles all the time. So.
There's nothing to shuffle or
There's nothing to shuffle. Yeah, that's true.
I just I don't understand.
You-
How did I get Chunk?
You ran 5 miles today?
Yeah.
When's the last time you ate?
After I ran.
No, you didn't. What'd you have?
A Maverick burrito. And then I went and I got froyo.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
all right. That's
Okay.
it's a very
Okay.
chunk-like
Word up.
meal.
It's a chunky meal.
It's a very chunk-like meal. Sure. But I mean, you would come in and tell me you saw like Michael Jackson over at 31 Flavors, or yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Who?
Michael Jackson's dead?
When
What?
did he die?
What?
No.
I just saw him
stop it.
last
He had a-
week.
He had a movie come out.
I saw him last week on the corner. He was wearing the glove and everything. What are you talking about? I saw him on Hollywood Boulevard. Like,
The entire... Oh, you did, didn't you?
yeah.
The entire original cast is back for Goonies 2, man.
Okay, well, sure. I gotta go with Goonies 2 then. That's like, jeez, man.
What?
Jeez, I mean,
Are
Star
we
Wars
forgetting like the cast that's back from Star Wars?
doesn't matter. Star Wars is Star Wars. There's Star Wars.
I mean, like Chewie.
hey,
We're
hey,
back.
Hold on, hey.
Wait, Star Wars 7.
Hey.
That's the newest one
That's the
coming
newest
out.
one.
Hey, hold
J.J.
on.
Abrams.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're getting 7 Star Wars, correct? We've only got 1 Goonies.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I see what he's saying.
Go
It's well
Goonies
played,
2.
man. Well played.
Yeah.
You guys might kill me for this, but Star Wars, like, I probably need to go back and watch.
Here we
No,
go.
I watched them.
So
Which one?
I watched the old one, the original one.
And that's all you need to watch.
That text message that you're gonna send me later, deleted.
Oh.
Nice. She was in until you said that shit.
Yeah.
Like, right?
But
His ass kicked.
so Goonies too. I mean, Goonies never say die.
Right, yeah.
Goonies. It's
Are the
Goonies.
Fratelli's going to be back?
I hope so.
Well, except for Anne Ramsey. She's not.
She's
with
dead.
us.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That was the same chick from Throw Mom from the Train.
right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just going to say she fell.
But,
off the train.
Joey Pants
Joey Pants
Giuliano.
is so good, man.
And the other dude is still around. So, yeah. And the other, yeah.
That guy's on every like CSI show there.
Yes.
is, right?
Sloth is also no longer with us, John Matuzak.
What else? What else was he?
anybody
in?
can really
I don't
put
know.
on that
I don't know
mask.
if he was in anything else besides.
Hey, you guys!
I mean, you make up someone, boom, they're sloths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty
Like
much.
anyone could put on that.
I feel like
The
it was-
Rock? Can we put the Rock?
No,
in the
you
Sloth
can't. You
makeup?
can't.
I love ballers.
If you're asking me,
Right.
and we go back to the argument of can you change a character, color, or race?
Right.
Then no, Sloth
You
has
can't
to be
make
white.
Sloth
So
Samoan.
He has to be a white
Ming,
no, he can't
Ming
be-
Chen cannot be Sloth.
No, he can't.
No.
But he could be Data.
It could be Data or Data's brother.
Oh, you could be Data.
You could be Data.
Yeah.
Booty
Speaking of-
traps. Booty traps. That's what I said. Booty traps.
I'm going with Star Wars. You guys are crazy.
Oh man.
Like you guys are crazy.
Don't look at me and say that. I haven't
Star Wars
answered
is like
yet.
Star Wars is like the most anticipated movie of life.
Wow.
You know what? If this one were coming out now before the last Terrible 3 came out, maybe I'd agree with
Whatever. No, Terrible 3 aside. Like it's Star Wars. Like, do you remember the first time you saw Episode 4?
I do.
Like,
Sure.
like shit. Do you remember the first time you saw the Goonies? Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely not
Let
as
me ask
epic.
you a question. You
More
and, hashtag pray for Alex. You guys are sitting on the couch tomorrow. It's raining, rainy summer day. Goonies comes on. Do you watch it from beginning to end?
Well, we probably have sex somewhere in the middle.
Oh Jesus!
Well, you
Like, she
can
had to bring it to
wait,
me.
but you're still playing, right? So that's still beginning to end. You don't pause it.
No, I mean,
No.
unless one of us falls on the remote, it'll probably stay on the TV.
So, all right, take the sex out of it. You're done having sex. Do you watch Goonies? Because let's be honest, you just probably
Why
get
do you
right through the
I don't
credits.
get why you stop it. Why can't you just doggy it up and keep watching? I don't understand.
Doggy it up and keep
That's.
watching.
I mean, that's okay.
I don't understand. Is that why they invented that position so you could keep watching it?
I guess so,
believe,
yeah.
Probably because I haven't seen it in a while. Yes.
Okay.
But had I seen it saw it last week, maybe not. I'd put on something else.
As Star Wars 1 comes on, you watch it from you stop.
Let's clarify our Star Wars 1.
Fine, whatever, dude. The first one, Star Wars.
Okay, so episode 4.
Yes.
Yeah, watch that beginning to end.
You say
And
Alex,
then I
not
rewind
now.
it.
Alex,
and
not
yeah,
now.
that one we don't have sex during.
Wow.
Why?
Okay.
Because it's fucking Star Wars.
You can just pause it.
It's literally fucking Star Wars then.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Why can't that whole thing where they're like trying to there's the tractor beam where Obi-Wan's trying to turn it down. You could do it during that.
So many times.
Or the princess rescue.
Probably.
You can only
could-
tractor beam so many times.
So many times. Mike, top or bottom?
It's tough, man. I'm gonna have to say Goonies too because I'm going on board. Like I didn't know what I was gonna say until Ming said what he said. It's true, man.
There's only one Goonies.
There's only one Goonies.
We want to see another one. There's been good ones, there's been bad ones.
Everybody at this table can connect and relate to a Goonie.
Yes.
right?
I just really
At
wish
one
mine
level or
wasn't
another.
chunk.
On one level or another. I can't.
Hold on.
That's what the computer told
Who
you.
do you think you relate to most? You don't have to let some
Oh
stupid
shit!
algorithm.
I don't even know.
It's data. Mouth is a good one.
Who's this?
That's Chunk.
No, that's
that's Mouth. Is that Mouth?
Rudy.
No, it's Rudy. That's right.
Rudy.
That's Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey. Yes, that's Sean Astin. Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely not Samwise Gamgee.
No. you're
Sam
not.
Wise.
All right, you're not.
I'm
You're
definitely not that fast.
You're not-
Everybody wants to like right now. If the four of us could go on an adventure like that,
Right.
like we would just, it would be amazing.
It
Everybody
would be.
wants to do that, right?
Yeah. Oh, for
I don't
sure.
know
Okay,
if I
but-
want to go
but-
warp speed and fight.
But like, you don't want to go on the adventure he goes on in episode 4? Like, give me a break. Come on, that's a way better.
Well, who are you
adventure.
talking about?
I'd rather just-
Luke.
I want to comb the desert like Spaceball.
We ain't found shit.
I don't know, but it also goes to something I like to talk about.
You go run around with an old man who claims to have something called the Force.
Yeah, she is you serious? She would love the Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I want
She'd be
that
like,
Force.
God damn it, Alex, use that Force
He's the
again.
Force. Yeah. He's the
Is
Force.
Force her boyfriend? I mean, Alex.
Alex Ford.
Use the
No
Force.
relation to Harrison.
None, unfortunately. Whenever we go out places, he's always just like, oh, like they'll ask a last name and he'll be like, Ford, like the car. I'm like, start saying Ford like Harrison.
yeah.
Like, don't be a pussy.
Yeah, I
Like,
say Derek like Jeter.
Oh,
yeah,
you and
yeah.
that Derek Jeter. He thinks he's the new Jeter. Or the new Derek, because now there's a Derek void apparently.
Yeah.
Now that Jeter retired,
Yeah.
and he thinks
Oh,
he
you want to
fills-
be the Derek.
What other Dereks are there?
Right. There is no other
Derek and the
Derek.
Dominoes? No.
No.
I'm sure there's some
Derek Trucks Band? Maybe. A little bit.
Yeah,
They're
no,
good.
you're right.
I believe you like the blues. DerekD.com.
Shameless plug. Hollywood has run out of ideas.
Sure. Well, I mean, we knew that a long time ago.
But as awesome as we're so excited about this, man. But we talked about Pulp Fiction being revolutionary,
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs being revolutionary,
Right.
and now we're getting all excited about Goonies 2 and Star Wars 7.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like, isn't there a problem there?
No, we're just. I mean, okay, maybe there is a problem.
Or can you run out of ideas? Have we hit that point?
No, there's always something new.
No.
That's
No, Arnold, did we run out of ideas?
No, I don't think so. This Kickstarter, many things. I saw this umbrella. It rings out itself.
Is it true that Arnold? Is it true that they wanted you to play the new sloth in Goonies 2?
No, yes.
I actually heard they wanted Arnold to play Marty McFly.
Oh, did they?
Dog.
There's something I have to tell you.
Do we need roads?
I understand why they didn't want you for Star Wars 7, but was there a problem when you were trying to do like the Darth Vader voice or?
I couldn't get the breathing down.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, everybody. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold, so thanks for coming out,
No
Arnold.
problem.
You know, I hate to be the dead horse, but I love that we also we have this friend named Philip.
Okay.
You know, and there's actually a part in Back to the Future where Marty McFly and Doc are talking about the flux capacitor.
Sure.
Right? And they have to go 88 miles per hour. You remember this, Arnold?
Yes, I do. Come on.
then
Everyone remembers this.
You were playing Doc, and I think Philip, our friend Philip, who's another intern, that one of Dennis's friends, was playing Marty McFly. Guys, why don't you do a little bit of that? Because I really enjoy watching people talk like this.
Doc, what's the speed I gotta hit? 85 miles per hour, 88 point. Just get to the end of the street.
So I put the hook in the thing, and then just go down the street. I gotta hit 88 miles per hour before the light.
Before the lightning, I'll go up to the top, and I will connect them so you can go back into the future, and then.
All right, Doc.
Wait, dude, listen.
Wow.
How does your mind work when you're doing
Yeah.
where you got to be shitting yourself? Like, it can't be easy to do both, to ad-lib improv two different voices against one another out of an old movie from the 80s.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's hard.
I try to set him up for complete failure every time. And I just
talent
get-
right there, man. He knocked it out of the
man.
park.
No, thank you.
Killed it.
I felt like I could have done better, but I think I nailed it with the future line.
I don't think I've done it yet, but I think soon on PBR 3 or 4 of those people will be having a conversation.
We'll give it
That's
a
when I
try.
decide to sit back.
I'm down. We'll
That's
give it a
when
try.
I mute my own microphone.
just let him take the show.
That's it, man.
I'll give it a try.
That's a Derek Jeter home run right there.
Yeah,
That's a
there it
Derek
is.
D home
Maybe
run right
he
there.
is
Derek
the
D.
new Derek D.
Maybe you are.
Hey, man. Hey, I'll take it.
So I don't know. Out of ideas. It's sad.
Well, the movies.
It's you know what? It's like right about time, right? Because we're out of ideas and robots have consciousness.
Yeah.
So what does it matter anyway?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
come full circle.
Yeah, we've reached the end. So, you know.
We rely on these things.
Yes.
This.
Oh, man, it's
for
terrible.
everything.
It's
So
terrible.
yeah, that's the end. So drink up, my friends.
Yeah,
this is it.
This is the end.
Drink all the bourbon and you know wait for the end. Yes.
What would Bruce say about if he knew like this?
Why don't we ask Bruce?
What would Bruce say?
Who, Jenner?
Yeah, Bruce Gender.
Yeah,
Bruce Gender, yeah.
Bruce Jenner no longer exists.
Bruce Gender. All right, so that was the longest top or bottom that I think
Really?
we've
But it was
ever
great,
played. It was
though.
phenomenal. I'm not complaining
I could
about
do a
it.
whole episode of that.
That was a
Right?
good one.
So I think
I like a
it's-
nice, good, long top or bottom.
I bet you do.
Yeah, you do.
I bet you do. But I think we might as well roll right into a little game show. And what's that game called? What's in the box? We actually got it.
Yeah, there you go.
So here's how the game's played. We asked Sam. Do both of you know what's in the box?
No, I don't know. I have
Okay,
no
great.
idea.
We asked Sam
No clue.
Quintas, as Derek spills on the table, to bring an item to put in the box. So
Okay.
we don't know. Me, Ming, and Derek don't know what's in it. You're going to give us a hint on what's in the box. We're going to have questions. We're going to keep going. It's a vicious cycle. And then we'll finally guess. And somebody, whatever's in that box, whoever gets it, gets to keep it.
Oh.
You are aware of this?
Yeah,
All right.
I picked up some like bullshit thing that I have no use for anymore.
All right.
Oh, great.
Hold on now. Before we begin, whose box is this?
This is the box.
I know whose box is it though.
It's the PBR box.
PBR box.
Right,
it's,
but
it's
it's
something
labeled-
specially tailored to Ming Chen's needs with this Christina gloss snake pump.
Oh,
I know,
major
no,
fail.
that's why I'm asking whose box is it. I want to meet this girl whose box.
Major fail. We got to
it's
get
Derek's box.
Is it?
Dennis, get this sticker off the box.
Okay.
Guys, are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
And what's the game called on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. What's in the box?
Okay.
Sam's box is in the box.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
That's what I'm going to tweet at you later.
Yeah, right. He's gonna, hey, Mike, do you think she liked my comment about her box being in the box?
Okay, so what am I giving you? Like a hint?
Yeah, one.
Why do you have a plate?
Because I couldn't find like a piece of paper.
Oh, that's what you wrote? Okay.
This is all I.
How many?
It's like that.
How many things do you have written on there?
3.
Okay, so don't even read off that. Give us a general hint before you read off that.
You're supposed to think about this
Okay.
before we start playing.
It's a small object that will not fit in your hand.
God, man, it
Oh.
was very similar to the last time we played this game.
Wow.
It was a small object that did fit in your hand.
Oh. Wow.
All right, so it's a small object that will not fit in your hand.
So it's bigger than your hand.
Well, whose hands? Mine,
Right.
Ming's, or Derek's?
Yes. Yeah, because I'm
You know what I
Asian. Keep that in mind, first of all.
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. Is it made of wool?
No.
All right.
Is it made out of silicone? You know, like
No.
rubber.
You know, like
silicone.
the valley.
Is it a breast? No.
No, but they make other things out of silicone. Okay,
No.
okay.
Is it hard?
Yes. That's gonna be the text
pronunciation,
message.
right.
Like,
And it's in the box.
12:25 a.m. Mike.
No, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's really
Hashtag.
It's hard.
It's hard if it's in the box. Look at that be a penis.
Hint number 1.
okay. It could save a life.
So oh man, I already know what it is. You gave it away.
Mike always does this.
I know it. I know it.
You could have said anything. You would have said that.
Right? You're all gonna know after. Don't look at me like I farted, Ming.
Oh, okay. Now I'm trying to think.
Are you ready? After I ask my question, you're
Okay.
all gonna be
All
on
right.
board. Does it have anything to do with peanut butter?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you say again?
It could save a
It
life.
could save a life.
It could fit in the hand.
It
What's the first one?
bigger.
cannot fit in your hand.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, it would have to be like 2 hands.
Totally screwed that
plus.
pooch.
Yeah.
Wow.
It cannot fit in a hand and it can save a life.
Okay. Is it pointy?
No.
Okay.
Cannot fit in your hand, and it could save a life.
Did I give you such an obvious
and it's hard. And it's hard.
I'm
It's hard.
insulted.
It's hard.
Does it require like turning on or off or
Electricity?
like a battery? Does it have a button?
It does not have a button.
I know what it is.
Did you just ask me? Did you just say you're insulted?
I'm insulted that you thought I would give you something so easy. Like you're like, oh, I know what it is. It must be an
got it.
EpiPen. Like, fuck you.
That's what I thought.
Like I would give you an EpiPen to keep.
Is in your mind? Did you just mimic me? In your mind, is that how I speak?
No. You use a version of it daily.
It can't fit in my hand. It's hard. It could save a life, and I use it daily. And it doesn't have any It's not battery powered.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tough, man.
I
love
Does it have? I use it? Does it need? How do I phrase this? Does it need liquid?
No.
Ooh. Wow. Alright, so I use a version of this daily.
It's hard. It doesn't fit in your hand. It doesn't have electric. It doesn't need liquid. You use it daily, and it can save a life.
Yeah.
Are you getting meta? Yeah, she's getting meta.
Well, no,
Yeah, I guess.
you're just skewing something.
Okay.
That you're skewing an answer, and you keep saying it wrong.
It's a version of it daily. Wow. And this is something used by both men and women.
Oh, good question, Ming. Good
Yes.
question.
Everybody.
Even Derek?
Yep.
I've used a version of this today. Probably you're saying.
Yep.
Was that your question?
What did I
That count?
Does that count?
No.
No. Does it taste good?
No.
Well, you're assuming. Well, yeah. Okay. You have another one? This the final one?
It's found in a car. This particular.
I still don't know what it.
Yeah.
Does it have a buckle?
No.
Oh.
It's in that box.
Yes.
She picked one. She said, "I picked it up on the way here. It's a throwaway."
Throwaway.
So she picked it up. She stopped at a convenience store.
Wait, but there's no buttons on it.
It doesn't have a buckle. It's
No
no
buckle.
liquid. It's life saving. It doesn't fit in your hand. It's in the car. You picked it. I don't know.
There's no button on it though. So, and it's hard.
Are we guessing right now? We're not guessing.
No, not yet. We have.
No, I got one more round, right?
Oh,
So-
you don't have any more hints, right? This is the last.
is it.
You two
Oh
have
my
a
God.
question each, and then we guess.
Oh my god. It's a car.
Did is
no buttons. It'll save a life. Use a version of it. Oh my god.
Oh,
So jeez, man. Does it get hot?
that's.
when you touch it in the right place?
Sophomore.
I suppose maybe.
Kid,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
something like it hot. Used it in a car.
I think I know where you were going, and that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I said maybe.
But you can't hold it in two hands. It's like
Can't
two
hold it in your hand?
Can't hold it in one hand, two hands.
I mean, you can't fit it in your hand. It's not enclosable in your hand. You could hold it in one hand, but you can't hold the entire thing. Like, there's going to be excess.
And it's in that box.
Yeah.
And it's in that box.
box, yeah.
That box is like 10
You
by.
could hold it in your hand, but you can't fit it.
Can I feel the box?
Is it light?
I mean, it's only fair to pass it.
Well, I guess.
Like, you could hold it in one
It's
hand.
got some weight to it. It's
You
got some
can't.
weight.
You could hold it in one hand, but you can't fully like enclose it in your hand.
I'm gonna prove you wrong on that.
Hold on, I still gotta
geez.
guess.
Yeah, you
but
got- you got-
I'm at a very do you do you wear it? Is you put it on your body?
Not a wearable.
There are people right now yelling at their radio.
probably.
they're like yelling.
We know what
so
it is.
stupid,
You
right?
guys are idiots.
So dumb. You're so stupid. All right, so I guess we have to.
I thought really hard to trick you, so don't think literal on all my answers.
Right.
all right, so this is the point where we have
She's
to
being abstract.
write it down on a card and guess.
Write it down here.
Cards are under here.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna write it on here.
Yeah, you can write
It's fine.
wherever.
Do you guys want plates? We could just waste more
Yeah.
plates.
Man,
I really am
Can't-
clueless on this one.
Ming, do you have an idea?
I have no idea.
Can we do one more question, like rapid fire question?
Sure.
Yeah, guys?
I don't
Yeah,
even-
yeah.
We'll break the rules.
I don't even have a
Did you buy it at a convenience store?
Ooh, good question.
Define convenience
No, no, I didn't today, but when I essentially bought it, yes, I did.
Okay, Ming.
Is it edible? Can you eat it? No,
No, I already
No,
said that, I already said
nope,
that.
nope. Use your question.
God damn you.
But is it for a car?
Ooh, good question.
No, it's not for. It's not for the car.
So it's after
You could use it in a car.
Oh,
Is it a Nuva ring? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so just break down one last time all the clues.
So you can't enclose it in your hand, but yes, you can fit it in one hand. It can save a life. I bought it at a convenience store originally. I forgot all my clues. You use a version of it every day. Every single one of you.
I think I got it. God damn it.
okay.
I think at least I'm not going to look stupid.
I literally got it from my car today.
At least I'm not going to.
And I don't need it anymore. So that's probably another big hint that something has happened that I don't need it anymore.
Right.
You don't need it anymore.
Pretty heavy.
Could it still save someone's life even though if you don't need it anymore? Sorry, I'm asking.
All right, so on the count of three, are we ready to
It
show
could
answers?
still save a life.
Are we ready?
No. Come on.
Jeez,
Okay, don't
man.
tell us. Don't tell us yet.
Come on. I have fucking no idea.
Ming?
Oh, am I going first?
No, we're gonna do it all at the same time, so
Okay.
nobody cheats.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, Derek.
No, I'm not ready.
Entertain us, damn it.
This is so dumb what I'm writing.
Well, you are writing it.
No. I'm writing. It can't be in there. It's too big. I was gonna write a case of water.
But I asked, is it liquids?
It's not edible. It's not edible.
Oh yeah, I asked that
Right.
question.
Yeah, and so did I.
All right, one. Did you write something?
No, I'm fucking. You can just go.
Just write whatever's right. 1, 2, 3.
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear. I said a battery / charger.
I said novelty coffee cup.
What's
What
in the
is
box?
it?
Oh,
wow.
Do I get that? Do I win? I said charger.
How the hell does that save a life?
A battery life.
Not only that, but if you
No,
need
but
911,
see, you
call
didn't
911.
catch it when you said, could it still save someone's life? And I said it could still save a life.
Hold on a second. What the half is this?
Oh, that was a 30-pin bullshit.
What is this, man?
I said I didn't need it anymore.
Oh, that's
I said teddy bear.
Dennis. Make sure this comes home so we can put it on the wall. What is that? Is it for what's that? For an iPhone 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
iPhone and 504.
The original iPod.
I dug through my car in the parking lot.
Wow.
I was like, I'll just throw
That was
them
good. I had no idea. It was good.
I was gonna say I said battery, and
We're-
then when you said you can't really put it in your hand, I went
No,
to charger.
I don't
Yeah.
think you're an idiot, Derek, and I hopefully you don't.
And that's why
think the
his
same way, but-
can
No, I
you
don't.
is it for a car? Well, it is technically for a car, but it's not. It's for
Right.
a cell phone in a car.
well, I mean, it has a friggin'
No, what threw me off, I was thinking like a first aid kit. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like
I don't know-
flares.
and I don't,
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I
where I
thought.
got mine. So
When you
don't
said
even-
heat, does it get hot? I thought I was thinking flares.
Ah,
I literally
See,
just
when
said teddy bear. 'cause
when
I
you
didn't
said
think
does
of
it get hot, I thought about how a cell phone, if you're using it, it does get hot, but the
Sure.
charger technically never
right,
gets
you're
hot.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that threw me off big time.
Right.
Like I was thinking, like, what save a life, but it was like battery life. Oh,
Oh, that's good.
It was good.
That was good.
I
Sam.
love this game, man.
What's in the box is a fun one.
Yeah.
Ellen stole it from
I've
us.
never. I don't think I've played it. So this is
You've
great.
never played What's in the Box?
Never played What's in the Box. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
there you go. You
before
played
my.
it.
That was after my time.
Okay.
So
well, you played it now.
I did. Thank you guys.
You got in the box.
If you liked hearing What's in the Box, go to iTunes and write a review about it.
Yes.
5 stars.
Yeah, please.
Apparently it matters.
Please.
Why is it every podcast I listen to is like, make sure you go write us a review?
Right, you know what really matters? Advertising dollars, which we don't have any of yet. But that's
Right.
what matters. Like, wow, like what a novel idea. Like,
It's true.
let's get some money from this. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It's not why I do it, but it would be nice.
Yeah, sure. Of course
nice.
you want to be paid for your time.
Well, we buy the equipment's kind of expensive, and as we went top shelf, so
Well, you get
we all went top shelf though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
all
just
of
saying,
us.
look at this thing.
All
like,
of
this
us.
top shelf.
Yeah, I don't know why the other podcast is like, hey,
But
man,
people
like,
send you stuff. Sure, microphones send you stuff.
well, that's when I bought. No, not all these were purchased. They have sent us mics, but freaking, they sent them to Brian Quinn, which from Impractical Jokers, Brian Quinn, because he's better than me.
Oh, so they sent these to him for free.
They did, yes. That was before.
Don't you love it when they send people that don't need it stuff?
Yeah,
That everybody else needs.
I need the GoPro. Send
That's
it my
great.
way.
Derek's going to be getting some GoPros in
Oh.
the
Yeah.
All right.
I like it. I want to see that new GoPro.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, so GoPro, the GoPro session for all your action adventure.
The
needs.
GoPro Session 4.
Session 4. 1080.
Is that what it's called? The Session 4?
Yeah, 1080p, waterproof housing, and you can flip it out. It works in any orientation.
That's right. And it's smaller.
What do you mean it works and don't they all work in any orientation?
Yeah,
or
this
you don't
one's-
have to change
You
it.
don't have to change it. It senses what orientation.
It's like in your phone
using
thing
it.
that's in
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that. What if?
Well,
what if you're?
you can lock it. Too.
What, oh, you can. Because I was gonna say, what if you're on your sweet rollerblades, right? And you're hitting off the top of the ramp,
Yeah.
listening to Men-rsquo, and you pull like a McTwist,
Yes.
right? The camera would just
Right.
keep
and
spinning.
can you ollie on it? No, you can't ollie on.
I used to do
rollerblades.
Misty. I did Misty flips.
I don't even know what that means, but tell us about Misty.
I did Misty flips. It's a front flip with a 540 twist.
So your camera would just keep turning. It would be a nightmare to edit.
Can you goofy foot on rollerblades? No, wait.
You-
you're
well,
not
you
born
can't-
for
I'm
that,
goofy-footed, though.
Oh, you're goofy footed.
I am
okay.
goofy footed.
All right, I only know these terms from that video game Skate or Die.
Yeah.
Like TC, Town and Country. Remember Town and Country?
True
Skateboard?
or false? You used to wear spandex and a tank top, and you used to rollerblade with
On
gloves
Ocean Avenue?
and you had tips, frosted tips
On Ocean Ave?
People definitely threw stuff at you from their cars.
I don't know. I was never a spandex wearing rollerblader on Ocean Ave. Yes, I was.
Have you not had?
I'm just kidding.
Have you not had a Strollo's Italian ice chucked at your head?
True or false?
I tried to catch
True
it in my
false.
mouth. You know how delicious
Yeah,
that shit
oh,
is?
you
Let's play a new game. It's called True or False. You know? IROC Z's hated you.
No, when I rollerbladed, it was actually more popular than skateboarding. It really was.
Stop. Tony Hawk.
It was.
Tony Hawk.
You were like 10 years old.
No.
Still
no.
Tony Hawk.
No.
Right?
Still Tony Hawk.
Dude, in like 99, 2000, like rollerblading was like the king of the X Games.
No.
And then all of a sudden they were just like, that's not.
I can honestly say I've never been turned on by a rollerblader.
If you saw me, you would have.
Yeah, well, you and Jason Mewes of Jason
That's
Bob fame
ballsy.
have something in common. He's a mean rollerblader. He can skate backwards. He can do tricks.
It's so funny. I could put on the skates though and do like
Disco?
you did like you're not gonna see like the figure skaters and they go backwards and then I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm good. I can put them on right now and drop in a half pipe. No
Wow.
problem.
Wow.
I'll drop invert.
I just didn't know that was a thing.
You know what we should do? I'll strap on the rollerblades. We'll get some footage for YouTube. We'll go to the Belmar skate park.
Yeah, or the one in Long Branch. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I skated there too, man.
Yeah.
A bunch of times.
Okay.
Oh, we have to do this.
Oh yeah.
100%. We should podcast. The three of us should
let me
podcast
show
in there
you-
while he's rollerblading.
Let me show you a funny
Like,
picture.
like as if we're rating him as judges. Like
Oh
he has
my
to impress
God.
us, and we have to like raise like little numbers,
Yes.
like ones or twos.
This was
I
for
love
my.
this.
This
I
was
love that. He has to put on a routine with an outfit.
This was for my second one man comedy show, and here I am doing a squirrel air over a Bower box in some hideous gear. This is on purpose when I'm wearing that.
Right.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was on purpose. Oh, look at that. Look
Did you get your ass kicked after?
Oh yeah, that is regal.
Oh yeah. That's hot.
Well, you have a Canadian flag
That's hot.
sweater on?
No, that's an
Adidas.
old school Adidas.
Adidas.
Oh, word. I thought it was a
man.
Yeah,
Maple Leaf, man.
this was a bit. This was a bit.
Adidas, man. All day I dream about sex.
It was that sweater.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's a total bit. It was a bit.
I love
Do
it.
you still have that sweater?
Oh, I do.
Can you wear it on the next episode?
I could.
Oh, you
well,
can.
in the winter I'll wear it.
You can't
Okay.
throw that out. You
No,
can't throw
it's a
that.
vintage,
That's freaking
boy.
Vintage, man.
No chance
Those
throwing
are
that
like
out.
those like shell tops from '84.
A new thing we've been asking everybody is when you like inevitably when you hear when I play the sound for
Yeah.
the Armchair Futurist,
Right.
we started talking about people's AOL Instant Messenger screen names.
Sure.
Do you remember what yours is?
I still have the same one that I've always had.
Does it work still?
It still works.
What do you mean it still works? Where can we use?
Oh, the
these?
screen name you mean? No,
Yeah.
not the. Well, you said instant messenger screen.
Yeah,
name. I still
your
use-
AIM.
I still use AIM.
You
yeah.
still use AIM?
See, that's how Kevin and I communicate. He's on the West Coast.
Stop
I'm here.
it right now, you guys! You
We
guys
communicate through
use.
AIM. I swear to God.
Wait, like
Stop
not even
it.
like Facebook Messenger?
Now
You're
AIM
talking about AOL. Don't even tell me there's an app.
Well, yeah, there is.
I do
AIM
use
app.
iChat,
So no,
which is the
what?
same.
AIM
My
app?
buddy list is the same. If I sign in AIM,
Right here.
it's the
These,
same buddy list as
these are
iChat.
my AIMs from the Kevin Smith right here.
You and Kevin Smith are the only two people that use it.
And see the timestamp here, July 22nd. So we are current as of. He sent me one yesterday. So yeah.
Why is that your mode of
We've
communication?
always done it that way ever since 2005. That's how
And you
we've
just
always
stuck
done
with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm like, I didn't think anybody uses
Yeah,
it.
man.
Nobody that we talk to uses it.
Well, I actually sometimes when I'm in the studio,
Yeah.
I have it on iChat though. Just
What
like,
is iChat?
It's like the Apple version, but it connects through your AIM.
Yeah.
So like all my buddy lists that
So
I
they
have,
kept that. So if I log in, I can still log in to Polano 22 on it.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's that
can, man.
Did we guess his?
No, so we didn't guess it. You want to give it a shot? We like to guess it sometimes.
You're okay, sure.
You want to go first? Okay. It's probably like Wolverine 87, but only because not Wolverine because of comics. It's a double entendre. It's like a double entendre.
Yes.
It's like Wolverine comics, but you were also
I was also Wolverine from University of Michigan.
right, Derek. What do you think?
You're from Ohio? You're from Ohio?
No, it's
I was
from
born in Ohio, grew up in Michigan.
Oh.
If that gives you.
And it wasn't Wolverine.
we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
I haven't confirmed or denied yet.
Go comic something. It's that so like
Yeah, well, I mean, that's probably you might be in the wheelhouse.
comics. Incredible Chen.
Incredible Chen.
Incredible Chen.
I like that.
Incredible
I like
Chen.
that. The Incredible Chen.
What was it?
So,
Or what is it? 'Cause you
well,
still
you know
use
I'm
it.
a vain bastard, so of course my first and last name would be in it. So it's Ming Chen, LP. Now, LP for record? No, LP is for Live Planet, the company I used to work for. That was started by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Okay.
Back in the day, they did a reality show called Project
Greenlight, man.
And
I
when I did you?
Yeah.
You entered a script?
My friend.
Multiple, like Gatto too.
The most recent season is on there. Kristen Bernardacci. I always say her name wrong. But yeah, she was on there.
Yeah.
Just the one that is it airing right now? Whatever's airing right now, or just aired, or is about to
or is
air.
about
I
to
think
air.
like season 1 or 2.
Yeah.
She's on there.
They brought it back.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was back. Where is it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
She was out in L.A.
I
for
loved
it.
it.
Okay.
The problem was the first movie sucked. The guy was terrible, right? The first
Yes,
director.
Pete Jones was the winner of the first season of Project Greenlight. Met Pete Jones.
Yeah.
Well, the problem was that, all right, here's the contest was you write a script and you enter it into Project Greenlight,
Yeah.
and then everybody else who rendered scripts got
You
to
would judge
vote,
them.
got to
Yeah.
pick the best one. So there was a star system, all this, and they picked this dude's script. The problem was they're like, if you won, you also got to direct the script.
Right.
Well, a writer's not always necessarily a director.
Yeah.
Very rare.
And he had no idea what he was doing, right?
No idea what he
And
was
he
doing.
blew a lot of money.
And I don't think anyone went to see that movie. It was all right. It wasn't that great though.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great. And
So did they change the format?
I believe they. The second season they had one team. If you wanted to direct, you entered a separate contest.
Oh, right.
And if you wrote, you entered the script contest, and they
Maybe
kept it
that's what it
separate.
was.
Yeah, and then they ran a third season, and then that was like 2001, and then they kind of
Yeah, and
they
then
put
it
it to bed. But then Ben was like, "I want to do this again. We were ahead of our time, man."
Yeah.
And I think he's right. They
He
could totally.
was.
They could.
So
totally
where's
kill
it back? Where can we find it?
I don't know. It was originally on HBO.
I think it's
through,
I think it still
yeah,
is.
it must be on HBO. No, with a
I gotta
partner.
check it out.
And they're in a partnership with Miramax. I don't know who they're with now. Maybe Weinstein, maybe something else. But yeah,
Yeah, my friend Kristen was on it.
they're back.
She did like this really cool tribute like tribute movie to Hunger Games, like a short film.
Yeah.
And like the graphics and everything were great. Like it was really good.
Should we guess Sam's?
Yeah.
Did you have
Did you have a name? All right, hers is going to be something so
See if
corny,
they
right?
can guess ours.
I think Sam's was probably like XOXO,
Yeah.
capital
Gossip
X,
Girl.
capital X is OOO. I'm just going with something like that. Like it's something so stupid and corny like that, right?
Where'd you grow up?
Sayreville.
She was young at the tail end of it, right? There's probably a number. It's probably a high number.
Sayreville. She wanted to live by the beach.
Hunkabunka. She probably went to Hunkabunka.
You were like beach girl 48 or something, because 48 other people had that name.
No,
What was it?
it was Quincy 924.
Because there was 923
Yeah,
other
for
Quincy's.
That's your
Quincy's,
birthday,
yeah.
right?
That's my birthday.
924.
And Quincy is what people used
That's
to
my
call
buddy's
me.
birthday.
And Quincy is what people used to call me.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess yours was Lundquist 30 rules. And yours was the real Derek D. That's my guess. I don't know how
No, his
far.
has something to do with boy bands, like definitely.
No, I think the Derek D thing has lasted a long time, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna guess that. Do you have a guess?
What was your band called?
Mixed results.
With the Z.
Yeah, I was gonna say like with like a Z at the end and like mixed XXX results, something like weird like that.
Remember, this is a long time after.
Mine was Plano 22.
You said that before, yeah. That's
Oh,
why
you
I
did,
wasn't.
okay.
I have two. Well, I had the original, and then I have the one I changed, which I still have now. Mine was Skate Doctor 17.
Oh,
Roller
there it is.
skate.
There it
Should've known
is.
that.
Roller skate doctor.
No, SK 8 Doctor 17. And then when I got to college, I changed it to Comedic D.
There you go.
Did you Are you a fan of the movie Rollerball? Either one. There were two of them.
Rollerball or the rollerblade movie with Seth Green as Wiley.
No, Rollerball.
Airborne. That's
Rollerball, the futuristic game of death.
No,
it was like roller derby.
with Chris
Klein.
Chris Klein.
Chris
Yeah,
Klein.
that was a new one. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
American Pie's Chris Klein.
Yeah, I didn't bother seeing that one, but
Okay.
Airborne was the old
Yeah.
school
Right,
one.
and the old one was with James Caan, I believe. No,
I don't know.
you might want to check those out. They sound like they might be right up your rollerblade alley.
True or false? You cried when the Eatontown roller rink was imploded.
Yo, when I just went by today with me and Frank.
No.
True, I guess, right?
True.
No,
100%.
Listen, when I was younger, like in middle school and stuff, man, that's where we would go for. You probably went there too, man. Couple skate and everything. It's like,
Backward skate.
I wasn't here, but I know for a fact Kevin Smith had skated at the Eatontown Rollin' Fun. Is that what it was called?
it was great.
I don't know.
But like the thing was, like you'd go, like, sit in the back, like, "Dude, are they kissing?" No
Yeah.
way. But like I remember going, and I was never the one kissing anyone. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, couple skate. Now you guys go. That's cool. Yeah. You guys go. I don't need to. I'll just sit over here and eat popcorn or gross pizza." But
Gross pizza.
Yeah.
And anytime, like me and even in high school, like when there was no one having parties or anything, we were like, "There's nothing to do. Let's just go to the roller rink." But me and my buddies and the girls, we did not wear rollerblades. It was always like, if we're going to the roller rink, you put on roller skates. And that is fun.
Oh, the four wheels.
Four wheels
Okay.
next to each other, yeah.
Four-wheel
like
drive,
you
okay.
roller skate.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not
Break
going
in
to
the front,
Oh man, yeah. Killing it.
right?
Killing it. Oh yeah.
There's still the roller skating rink in Sayreville, which is actually in South Amboy, the one that I grew up. It's still there. Like people still go to it.
I wish ours
I
was
know
still
somebody
there.
who like works there. It's like terrible.
I want to go to a roller rink right now.
I would love it.
I would love it.
Totally
to
go.
skate.
We should podcast from a roller rink.
Let's do that.
That'd be sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, where are we
Right.
gonna find this roller rink?
But I want to
In
do it from the
South
middle.
Amboy.
There's one. No,
Yeah, it's
Not-
still there.
okay.
Not from the DJ booth.
Roller magic.
Not from the DJ booth, but from the middle of the rink while people are skating
Yeah.
around us.
Yeah. We won't bother anyone. We ain't here to start no trouble.
No, man. Don't start no issue.
Do we have to be on skates?
Sure.
Yeah,
But we're gonna be sitting
Because we're
down.
going to make Derek do all kinds of
You
funny
got
shit.
You got to be on skates.
Can you do those dance moves on skates?
I mean,
Can you get the routine down in like a week and do it then?
maybe I can do that thing where your legs are next to each other, like you put your feet out like this. and
Right,
you go,
right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do that.
So seriously, South Amboy has a roller rink?
Roller
So can
magic.
we go skating and then can we all go meet up at Delilah's den?
We can go skating.
It's just called the Den now.
What happened to Delilah?
Yeah, where's Delilah's?
I have no idea. It's just called the Den. They had to
She
move.
was a crack whore.
That was like a cross between a mobster and Donald Trump.
Gandolfini and Donald Trump. Nice.
So the year's 2050,
Okay.
right? Armchair futurist.
Okay.
We've talked about podcasting.
Yes.
You want to talk about something else for 2050?
How are people going to communicate with each other in 2050?
So you're sitting back at the table in the year
okay,
2050.
you know how like now we text and apparently
Right.
Ming and Kevin still use AI.
yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
So in 2050, when we're all like looking back and thinking about texting, we're like, oh my god, who texts? What's going to be the new way?
Right. That's what I'm asking you.
That's what I just asked you.
Well, fire smoke signal because it'll be way after the apocalypse.
I was
yeah.
gonna say the robots are gonna have gone.
robots
Yeah.
will have already eradicated human life.
Yeah,
form.
we're toast. We're charred by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goonies 13.
Yeah.
Star Wars 27.
Right.
It's got to be the end.
It's got to be.
Right?
Yeah,
What do you think? man?
Terminator Genesis.
I can't
3.
believe that you and Kevin Smith use AIM.
Yeah, man.
I can't
Yeah.
get past it.
If it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's broke.
It's like done.
It's not
Do you have to
done.
dial up to use that?
Yeah, right. No.
But when you turn on your cell phone in the morning, does it go? You've got mail.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my God, Kevin called.
Yeah.
Right,
No, I
like
don't
that?
think. I totally don't think it's ancient technology. So yes, I think we'll still be doing the same. We texting. Are we texting?
I'm like hoping that like I just
And
think
30
something
so
and say, like,
35?
send it to Ming Chen's brain and then like Ming Chen.
I'll be
just gets
70.
it.
I'll be 75 going on 76. I'll be texting you, Sam Q.
I love it.
Probably inappropriately.
Problem. What else is new?
Guys, thank you so much for having us at the
I
stash,
love you
man.
guys.
Thank you for
Love
having
you
us.
Thank you for coming.
It was great. Anything you want to plug on the way out?
Smodcast.com, Sam and Ming Show.
Yeah.
And yeah, come to Jen's on Bob Seeker Stash.
Hell yeah.
Derek D.
Well, I plugged that. The Fastlane Daily. Come watch Fastlane Daily. YouTube.com/Fastlane Daily. It's a great show.
If you like either of these podcasts, write them a review. Give them a 5-star. Say nice things or say bad things. Even bad publicity is good publicity, right?
Yeah.
Just subscribe.
PBR Podcast. You can find us on the web, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram us. Give us some love, and we would love you back. See you. Thank you, guys.